Hey, Justin Rackley here for Mystery Tackle Box. Today we're going to be looking at the Strike Pro Sparrow. The Strike Pro Sparrow, this is the 70 right here. This is a really cool bait. If you're looking for kind of a different topwater, this is a really fun bait to throw. It's a wake bait, which means it's going to swim just under the surface or right at the surface, depending on how you hold your rod tip. So when you throw this bait out, I like to hold my rod tip high as soon as I cast it out, and then I'll lower it as the bait comes in so I can keep it right at the surface. Now this bait is going to perform much better in calmer water, so if you have waves or stuff like that, it's going to affect the action of the bait. You can do light waves, but calmer areas are definitely more productive for this bait. You definitely want to throw it on a line that floats, like a monofilament or a braid, if you're trying to keep it high at the surface. You could use this as like a really shallow running crankbait if you wanted to. You could put some fluorocarbon on there, but it's really more suited to be used as a wake bait. The other thing that I like to do is use a longer rod when I'm fishing baits like this that I need more control. So I'm using a 7/4 medium power rod where I can throw it out, make a long cast, and I can keep my rod tip high and I can work that bait better. If you have a shorter rod, your line is going to sink down on the surface easier, so it helps to have a few more inches on your rod where you can just keep your rod tip higher and keep that line just barely in the water instead of having it sink down in the water and dragging the bait down. This is a pretty heavy bait, so you can cast it a long ways, you can cover a lot of water. I find that wake baits are best used in clear water. Fish can come up from a long ways and get it. It's really good in the post spawn, anywhere where top water is starting to turn on. Anywhere around like standing cover, submerged vegetation. I found that like vertical trees, standing trees, that works really good if you got clear water around. And the best retrieve that I've found is just a slow and steady retrieve. There's something about that slow wake. It's just kind of annoying to the bass. It's got that loud rattle in it, going side to side. Going really fast sometimes works for like smallmouth and stuff, but the bigger largemouth that I've found, just a slow and steady retrieve does pretty well. Like most other topwaters, the wake bait is going to work better in low light conditions, in overcast days, stuff like that, but you don't want a lot of wind. A really windy day and a lot of chop can just ruin the action on the wake bait, so you're really looking for calmer waters, backs of pockets, or just a calm day on the main lake where you can get out there and really make that effective wake going across the water that's really obvious to those fish. Do you like mysteries? Do you like boxes? Do you like tackle up in those boxes? Well, you've come to the right place. Hey, if you like what's going on here, go ahead and hit the like button down there. And also, if you want to subscribe to this channel to get more tips and tricks that'll help you be a better angler so that you can take pictures of your fish and post them and be cool, subscribe. Button's right there.